I think human beings are designed, we're structured, we're wired to create things. I mean, all you have to do is take a look at what we're doing to our planet, how we're transforming it, and how we're making new things. Even on a large scale with highways and housing and all that kind of stuff, we have an innate desire to create. And I think it's actually something that's integral to us as human beings. But the other thing is, around us is creation at all times. There's stuff that is created that we don't know even how it got created sometimes. I think that as human beings, it's our responsibility to create. I think it's what makes us a lot of who we are. It's one of the key words to my life. It's why this YouTube channel exists. It's why my businesses exist. Whether you're creating a business, an outfit, a picture, a video, a sculpture, anything, we need to create as human beings. If we're not creating, we're not moving ahead. We're not really moving forward. Think about it. You create the situations in your life. You created the opportunity to go get gas for your car. You create the opportunity for yourself to go to the beach. You create the path you're taking. I think that inside every human being is an innate desire and need to create. I think that we chase creating things. And I think when we stop creating and just continue to consume or do the average status quo, there's a piece of us as human beings that kind of disappears and dies. So, number 4 for me is create. If you have a desire to create something, then go and create it. There may not be a lot of sense behind it. There may not be an amazing business model. There may not be a huge future for what you're doing. It may not become your career. But I think you need to be creating things. Create anything. Have you ever noticed that when you're creating something, it's very good for your soul? Even if you're just painting or drawing something, or if you're a computer person, you're animating something, or you're creating a character, or you're creating a sculpture. My kids love to make little clay pieces. They're all over the house. They take over. And I encourage it, because to watch them create is such an amazing thing. I think that's why as kid I loved Lego so much, because I could take my imagination and I could bring it into being in any way I wanted to. And that was just something magical for me. And I think that watching my dad as a mechanical engineer create products and create inventions and create that sort of stuff really kind of drove home the importance of how we need to take our creative brain and let it go in the world. That's the human nature, and we need to embrace it and celebrate it.